Here's how to easily hem curtains, turning them from this to this. I wanted my curtains to just gently kiss the ground. So just like as if I was hemming a dress while someone was wearing it, I'm just folding up the edge however much I want to hem it and putting some pins there. Once you're happy with it, take that little curtain off, grab a measuring tape, and we're going to take an average of that folded edge all the way across. Mine was measuring just about 7 inches all the way across. Remember that measurement and take the pins out. Now take a look at whatever hem your curtains already have. You can pretty much mimic this hem because it's probably the perfect hem type and size for your exact curtains. If you look closely, my curtains were folded up by 1/2 inch to conceal the raw edge and then folded up again by about 1.5 inches. And this is the perfect size hem for light to medium weight curtains. So let's add that. 1/2 inch plus 1.5 inches is 2 inches. So 2 inches will be our hem allowance. And now all we have to do is subtract that original measurement of 7 inches minus the 2-inch hem allowance, which is 5 inches. So I'm going to mark 5 inches all the way across my curtains. And side note, if the original hem is in your way and you need to use some of that fabric for your new hem, you can just take a seam ripper and unpick that hem, and now you can utilize all of that fabric if you need for your new hem. But thankfully I didn't have to do that because I cut 5 inches off. And now grab your iron. Remember, we're folding it up by 1/2 inch, pressing it down, folding it up again by 1.5 inches. Use a ruler if you need and press it. I'll do that all the way across, and I like to put a pin at the beginning and end. On the sewing machine, we're using a straight stitch, a standard length of 2.5 and tension of 4 for light to medium weight fabrics. And whenever I'm hemming, I like to move my needle position all the way left so the needle is close to this inner folded edge. I'm starting with a back stitch, and since we're working with so much fabric, it helps to lay as much of the curtain on the table as you can. This is so your fabric won't be pulling as you're sewing and everything will sit nice and flat. When we get to the end, make sure that outer edge is nice and neat, and we'll end with a back stitch. And now give it a little press to make everything look nice and professional, and go ahead and hang that little baby up. And now we have a perfectly hemmed curtain.